What do you reckon to these, Matt? Yeah, I do. This is nice, and it's got Team Dynamics wheels on it. And look at this isn't a chopper, it's a hopper apparently.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.
So, good morning even. Is it morning or is it afternoon now? Might be afternoon. It's afternoon. So good afternoon and welcome to another Smashing Pistons video. We're here at the Great Northern Classics, which if you've watched Alex's video, you'll recognise. You'll recognise it because she did a video here. So I'm doing a video here and all because, quite frankly, I don't see why Alex should have all the fun. Although when Alex came, there were no crumpets, so we'll have to check that out later. So let's have a look round. Matt's here. He's there. And we'll see what we can see. That'll be because of all the cars. I've just been telling Matt the story of me not having one of these, and I swear down, unless they had a different. No, it's definitely them because it's got 3-speed gears on it. But I remember these being massive. Maybe I were tiny at the time. Yeah. And look at this isn't a chopper, it's a hopper apparently. The rally hopper, it's not his chopper. Oh, that's an interesting frame. Anyway, what an interesting start to this video. Bicycles. You should do a live.
Yes.
What do you reckon to these, Matt? Yeah, I do. I'd quite possibly give my left testicle for one of these. Not my right one, though.
No, I was going to say you've got to be decisive about that. They look quite small wheels, don't they?
Yeah, it's because what is it, this one? An X-Reg, what's that, like 99 or something?
No.
Very nice. And for Rob, look.
There's a BMW wheel there.
There you go, Rob, enjoy that. Some scramblers. It's not a twin, is it? A single. It's a big single. Look at chunky tyres. That's a twin. Look at the size of sprocket on back. That's just going to be like trialsy type stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. Have some fun on that.
And Matisse. What's this one? It's another Matisse.
It's more confusing, doesn't it? It's got an extra handle.
It's got an extra handle. I wonder what that is.
The beaver.
Wonder what that is. That one doesn't have it. That's weird. We'll have to find out. This is nice, and it's got Team Dynamics wheels on it. I assume it's been on a track at some point. Look, you can see inside it's got stuff.
You'd never get a Big Mac through that window.
Oh, I don't know. You won't get 4, what are they, King Melts? I bet Alex didn't film this. She don't film anything that's new.
And the Lord said that there be light.
I thought Father Christmas were bigger than that. So what we got up here? We'll start from this end. So we've got a Ducati. Yeah, I don't know anything about Ducatis. A Honda Dominator. Sort of like your Paris-Dakar type thing, but not on them tyres it ain't. What's this one? TR6R. That's nice. And then this is also nice. What is it? 1100, 1200. A trophy, 1200 trophy. And then I'm not sure I like that. I'm going to keep away from it. There's a big engine here for some reason. I don't know why. I suppose it's just interesting, isn't it? Oh look, I can do a presentation. Here we have a machine used to slice eggs.
An egg slicer?
Yes.
One of the first, I believe.
Yes. An automated egg slicer.
You can give the instructions on the swing here.
Yeah, there you go. Yep, you have to throw them in.
Nobody actually watching.
I might be able to afford one of these ones. Now we're getting to the proper stuff. We'll come to that later. I'll just show you a little side of it and then I'm going to walk away from it. Is nobody watching?
Nobody's watching.
Not even Julie.
Even Julie hadn't joined yet.
Bloody hell. We've got a Ferrari. I'm rubbish with these Ferrari names.
Guess who's just joined?
Julie.
Hello, Julie. You were just saying that to anybody joined.
A 348. I think that's possibly my favourite Ferrari.
We've got a proper presenter look on this machine.
Here we have a Ferrari. It's Ferrari red, because that's what they all need them to be for some reason. Although the real Ferrari colour should be this yellow. If you're going to have a Ferrari, you should have it that yellow colour. Yeah, I'll tell everybody else who I'm filming for. That's the proper Ferrari colour yellow. So if you're going to have a Ferrari, have a yellow one. Let everybody else have a red one. Something else here for Rob. A 2002 Turbo. Or should I be presenting this one for you as well? Hang on then. And here we have one of my favouriteest cars. It's a Morgan. Now I do like a good Morgan. There's something about the styling of them. But especially since the styling of the newer ones is still quite old-fashioned, but just with fat tyres. So there's one there, but there's also one here as well that you can see from a different angle. That looks really good actually in that colour. It's like it's not glossy. What's it like? Satin colour. That's kind of cool. I like that. Maybe that's a good idea for a future project. Don't like them headlights though. Ditch them. Oh, look what we've got over here. A Mitsubishi Evo 568. I do like these. They did a diesel version of the newer one than this, I think. Yeah, newer one than this. And I quite like it. But I do like the shape of them. Yeah, I would quite like to replace the Civic with the diesel version of that thing, because it looks as cool, just not as mad. I don't think it had big bucket seats in it either, but they're very nice looking things. I do like them. We've got the Lotus Elise again in red. I don't know why. People seem to like red sports cars. There's some other back here behind me. There's some stuff that I'll show you in a second that's making loads of noises. But yeah, Lotus Elise Sport 135. So I assume that's got the same engine as. Oh, if it is a K Series one, what is it? Well, maybe it is a K Series one. It'll have the same engine as the TF, but obviously, being a lot lighter than a TF, it just handles better and it's quicker in every respect. Yes, but this was the thing that I was aiming not to show you at the beginning. There's actually this is going to be a weird thing. Let me turn the camera around and I'll talk directly to you. So, a Morris Minor is one of the cars that I kind of wouldn't mind having. So there's the Beetle, there's a Morris Minor, there's a P4, P6, the Reliant Scimitar, Porsche 924 or 944. There's a few things that are on the list, and a Morris Minor is one of them. And it's been gradually working its way higher on the list. Beetle's still at the top, but Morris Minor's been working its way up. Now I've seen one like this one with its little stickers on there and its fatter wheels and stuff. Actually, maybe now it's on parallel with the Beetle, because if I can do something like this is quite interesting. So let me give you a closer look at this one, and let me know what you think about fake race prepping a Moggy Minor. So let's just take a second just to look at that. I mean, look at the wheels. It's got fat wheels on it, and that's always a good thing. I mean, they're not super fat, but they look fat. This is obviously a very, very early one because it's a low light. If I got one, it wouldn't be a low light, even though I'd like a low light one. It'd be a standard one. Obviously not standard. It's Morris, not standard. Oh, there's something else in corner. I'll show you in a bit. But yeah, look, it's just. I think I would like that. I think I would like a Moggy Minor. But would I be better having a Morris Minor than a Beetle though? Because it does carry on the British car thing. Maybe. You don't see that many Morris Minors around that have had mad stuff done to them like you do Beetles. So maybe it is a thing to go for actually. You know what? It might be. I might prefer a Morris Minor now. I might be edging towards Morris Minor rather than Volkswagen Beetle, which is something I didn't think I'd ever say. Because I remember my dad had a Morris Minor. In fact, he had two. First one he scrapped because it was knackered, but second one it was a really nice one. It was in Rose Taupe. Unfortunately, he's just got rid of loads of spares out from under his house that he had from that. But I think a Morris Minor would be good. And there's something here that I'm going to show you, which is a bit weird. It's a monocycle. Here we go. There's a monocycle, the mono wheel. The fastest speed achieved on a mono wheel motorcycle is 98.46 kilometers an hour, so 60 miles an hour. Blooming heck, that's very, very mad on that. So as you can see, it's just you sit inside the wheel. Bonkers. Here we go. Oh, they've set themselves a target to go over 100 mile per hour. Well, good luck with that. It looks quite balmy. See, it's quite a large place. Over there's some units I'll show you in a second. But there's this Suzuki Swift as well, which have always been quite nice little things. It's apparently this is like the entry level racing series now. It's supposed to be like the cheapest one to sort of get into. So there's a couple of things I've never actually spent any time looking at one of these, but there's a couple of nice design features that I didn't notice before on them. Like the top of the windscreen's not straight, it curves back in, which is nice. And then these door mirror parts that float out, and then this rear wheel arch is spaced out, so it kind of flares out a bit, as you can see. I quite like that. It's quite nice that. Let's have a look over top of this thing here. As you can see, there's like different bits and pieces. Alex filmed all these bits before. I can't remember what they were when she were doing it. Oh, there was something about freezing using dry ice to get stuff off. There's some more storage there. One of them was a Win This Car place. I can't remember which one it was. But there's a few little businesses that they just rent out these little units. So that'd be quite cool actually. But it's expensive. Here's a Rolls-Royce engine. It's big. And it's got a prop bit on it. Again, I don't know anything about engines. There's another Rolls-Royce engine there. Some little cars. There's a big bit with books in it that you can just have a look at. Wow. Some old old brochures, old motorcycle things. I've got a few of them from 80s. I should try and get rid of, because I had a look through a couple of them, and they're just not the sort of thing that I'd be interested in reading. Yeah, interesting stuff. So look, there's loads of stuff here. I think that's the one that Alex likes. Is it Armstrong Siddeley, I think? But there's a little Volvo in there. Oh, that looks interesting. That's behind the blue. Is that a Puma? It's a weird colour.
I like the Mustang.
Which one?
Just to the left. One to the right of the MGB.
Oh yeah.
It's a nice Mustang. It's a very subtle colour. And I like a couple of over 800s.
Oh yeah, there is.
I
Yeah.
believe maybe TSW's on this front one.
Is this first one, is that an 8 and that one behind it a 6?
I'm not sure.
No, I'm not sure
I think
either.
The other one might be an 8 as well. I'm not sure of that. Didn't they do the coupe in an 800 as well? Or was that 600?
I think they did both. The Vitesse were a coupe, weren't it?
Sterling,
Um,
I think.
MGA,
And
MGB.
Saab.
Another Integra there, I think.
Oh, thank you, Judge. Yes, get to Smashing Pistons. That's where you should really. If you want proper content, it's your channel.
Proper content?
Proper content.
Oh no,
Go to
not
that
now.
chap's channel. Absolute drive. Stay here.
Look what was stood up above and we didn't even notice.
It's because it's. Oh yeah. That is a really impressive extension cable.
It is, isn't it? It's amazing. Look at it. It goes from all the way over there to all the way over there.
Yeah, I didn't realise that was there. I thought we were talking about this.
This Renault 5 Turbo.
Yeah, that is rather nice. And this one's got the colour-coded bumpers.
Yeah.
Like the one that we've seen this morning.
Yeah, I wish I'd filmed
To
now.
which, if Dave should happen to watch any of this, Dave, you need to find out who the owner of the Renault 5 Turbo is.
Yeah, and if they
From your house.
and if they want to swap it, yeah, everything, all of it. So let's go and have a look. What's behind this bit of glass? See what we can see down here. There'll be some more units. Maybe these are the units that. Oh no, there's a big engine there. What's that all about then? Oh, there's some more storage. There's another big jet engine. And it's a McLaren. That'll be a McLaren as well, that one. And a whatever them Porsches are. Interesting. Oh, there's a little diorama there that I can't get to. Look, there you go. You can't get to it there. Look at this, guys. Guys, God. Hey guys, why don't you follow and subscribe? Look, there's a priceless here. What we got? Minis, Metro, Maestro, Montego Estates, Rover 200 5-door. Which one will that have? That'll have been the square one, won't it? The R8 one.
Yes.
Rover 800. Optional extras, price details. So if you wanted a Metro and you wanted alloy wheels, you had to pay an extra 290 quid. Or if you wanted automatic, 895 quid. Blimey. There you go. A Rover price list from 1990. So thank you for joining me on another little jaunt. Yeah, there's a bit of a cafe there. I can't tell whether it's open or not. But we're going to go and get some lunch elsewhere. But yeah, it's worth coming down just to have a bit of a mooch round. And there is motorcycle parking outside, so if you're on two wheels, there's definitely places for you to park up and stuff. Yeah, and what they've got inside is it's nice and clean, and they've got some nice things to look around. No, it's going to take you ages, and if the cafe's any good, which I can't remember what Alex had when she came, but she didn't have crumpets because they didn't have any. But yes, I can't remember us saying anything bad about it. So yeah, don't forget to click like, subscribe, leave a comment, share with your friends, share with your enemies, and also share with, I don't know, maybe share with a local dog, just any dog. Just get like, I don't know, just get like an old fern, get it playing this video, and just hook it onto its collar and let it walk around somewhere. And then maybe when it gets home, its owner will be like, well, what's this on his collar? And it's playing this video, and you'll have shared it. Bye. That looks like one of them pictures that guy that you were on Top Gear where they just fire paintballs and stuff. Is that it?
I'm just up the road in Ilkeston, far away.
How do you get them shapes? I assume you've got a mould or something.
Yeah, that's right.
Right, okay.